Spotlight on dangerous intersections continues tonight. Last night we focused on the issues people see at Charleston and Decatur. Tonight we're going in depth on the concerns that locals see at the intersection of Trop and Decatur. So we have a live look at that intersection tonight. Locals tell us speeding and drivers running red lights, major issues in this area. News 3's James King, you've been hanging out in that area throughout the day today. And James, there's a lot of car and pedestrian traffic at that specific intersection, right?
That's right, Dana. Tropicana and Decatur is number 5 on Metro's most dangerous intersections list. Now, there are 3 bus stops here nearby this intersection, and throughout the day we've seen dozens of people get dropped off here and then work their way through this intersection to get around to another stop to continue their journey. But especially on a day like today with those weather conditions and with the high volume of traffic, you can see how that can be dangerous. At Tropicana and Decatur, there are a few factors that have it coming in at number 5 on Metro Police's most dangerous intersections list. People in the area telling us that speeding and running red lights are the major things that trouble them.
People will go through red lights, people will try to make the turn and try to go through the intersection, stuff like that, and try to almost T-bones people.
Yes, all the time. All the time. They're doing it here. They don't care.
So we took out the speed radar to check just how fast drivers are going. 33. The speed limit is 45 miles per hour, but heavy rain and low visibility forcing people to slow down near the busy intersection. While we were there, we did see some other concerning components, though. A few yards from the intersection, jaywalking, a near miss before getting across the road. And even for those who do follow the walk signs, they say it's still dangerous.
You don't know where they could be coming from any direction, you know. So as much as you can do as your person, I would try to apply that to your surroundings, you know, because anybody could cause anything. Yeah, even myself.
Katrina Hancock tells us she catches the bus at Tropicana and Decatur regularly to get to and from work. And while waiting at her stop on Tuesday, she says they were getting splashed.
Some people just don't have a heart on people that stand around, you know. They'll hit us if they could and get away with it. It's like a 50-50 chance. Because you got some areas that, man, I mean, sometimes it's safer standing right here than it is in some areas of crossing the street.
Another resident tells us he's seen several near misses.
And I try my best, you know, wave them down, tell them, you know, hey, slow down. Even at nighttime, you know, people do not know the speed limit or not even the laws. People's safety is on the line and people just trying to get to A and B every day, you know.
Yeah, so really out here today what we saw was the weather impacting most of the traffic, but the conditions, if they were dry, there is a long stretch of open road that does lead up to this intersection, and you can really see how people can get up to high speeds, and then you get to an intersection that's busy, anything can happen, Dana.
I can see why people waiting at that bus stop are getting splashed with water. It seems like the bus stop is right next to the road.
Yeah, Dana, it really is. You can look at how narrow this path is where this bus stop is. Even when we were out here talking with Katrina and others earlier, interviewing people, we were getting splashed by passing cars. So, and I would be worried to stand on this sidewalk and wait for the bus in dry conditions, let alone wet. I mean, you talk about when people are going faster, one wrong step, unfortunately, Dana, could end in disaster.
Yeah, and we've seen that many times in our community for sure. People waiting for the bus getting hit by vehicles. James, thank you for that. So we have a look at the total traffic incidents in Metro's jurisdiction today. We know anytime there are rain slick roads, we see an increase in accidents. And so far, they are looking at 49 total traffic incidents, including 19 accidents. So water on roads, they reduce your vehicle's tire traction. Here are some safety precautions from MnDOT to help you drive safely. Only travel in heavy rain when absolutely necessary. Always leave extra time to safely reach your destination. Dry the soles on your shoes, on vehicle carpeting or rubber matting if possible. You don't want your shoes to slip on the pedals. Be aware and avoid flooded areas. Buckle up and turn on headlights so you can see and be seen. Coming up.